between Wike and Sanwo-Olu that has got some party members of the PDP talking. Let's get a clear sense of how politics should be. As a party man, are you allowed to endorse your friend in another political party?
Openly.
You see, politicking, horse trading, and campaigns have etiquette. The governor of Rivers State, I told someone in a discussion that the ghost of Governor Wike has left PDP. What you are seeing is his body, his flesh. His speaking, his utterances, his comment. The party has internal mechanism to resolving issues. But Wike seems not to have confidence in the party's mechanism. Wike has confidence in telling the world how the party has not been able to do what the party ought to do, what the party promised to do, and so his ghost has left the party. His ghost is just roaming about all the other parties. You see him meeting with a certain person in London, meeting with this is completely anti-party practices. Because as a party man, wherever you go with your followers. Now, Wike has endorsed the governor of Lagos
APC,
State, who is in APC. And you have
the
your
party has
man
a candidate in Lagos.
Can Sanwo-Olu go and endorse the PDP candidate in Rivers State? That when APC has a candidate in Rivers State, it doesn't work that way.
You think Wike is trying to
etiquette?
You think Wike is trying to spite the party or something?
No. Wike is an aggrieved man. I have told you that his ghost has left. So his ghost is just roaming about looking for whom to devour now. He has gone to Lagos State. That he will be discussing Lagos State issue for the next 2 weeks. He will leave Lagos State and he will go to Anambra. He will discuss. That is what Wike Spirit is doing now. He's going about all the parties. He will go to Labour Party, he will go to Accord, he will go to APC and the rest. He just go about looking for those parties to devour. And then by so doing, he spite on his party. All he wants is let the party use the sledgehammer, which is that you are suspended. Once that happens, you will see that Wike will now has the autonomy. He's like somebody who will be set free from cage. Right now, in fact, because the party allows him to remain, he is still caged somehow. There are things Wike would have done. He can't do it because of his party men, his followers will tell him, but you are in our, but but the moment the sledgehammer is being used on him, you will see that is like a man who has been set free. He can now be able to make more damaging comments
let's
and more
ask
damaging
a
actions.
more direct question. Wike wants to decamp, but doesn't want to be the reason for his decamping.
No. Wike will not decamp. You know why? Wike is like the destroyer. In our local palace, they say, you are a fish, a very wicked fish. You don't want to enter the trap. You don't want to give way for other fish to enter. You are obstacle. This is the trap that has been set in the fish, in the sea, in the river, to catch fish. And when other fish come to enter, they see you stand there. You want to enter for others to also enter, but you don't want to enter. And you are blocking the access for others not to go in.
And you're not coming.
And you're not coming, and you're not also going in. That's what Wike is doing. So the party is also sensible and reasonable in allowing him to express himself, because the party knows he is already a bitter man. And when the party now do it, you will see his followers will say, "Oh, because you have removed him, we can now have access to." You will see more damage, and you will see violence will happen. So, but what I think is let the party continue to pay deaf ear to Wike, because the party now has even said that they will not resolve the issue until after election, which is that the party's national chairman will remain. And if you can imagine the party's chairman now, coming out to say we suspend Wike. He is the one that Wike is accusing. They two are the ones who have issues. Wike has issues with the party's national chairman, who ought to suspend Wike. Right now, Wike has already told him, you are corrupt. What you have done is you're accusing him, and the man is also, reacting and defending. And so they two have issues. So all what Wike is doing this to hurt the man. And by so doing, the party will lose the opportunity. But the man is also sensible, because if the man also fight naked, let me tell you one story. A story of Tortoise and his father-in-law, who committed a crime in his house. And Tortoise took the father-in-law and tied him on a tree. and went to market. Once they come, those who pass through there, they say, why is it tied? They say, because he committed a crime in the house. They say, okay, he deserves it. Let him be there. If he deserves it. Then they went to market. They came back. The man is still tied on the tree. And people are saying, why is he still here? They say, is there enough reason to tie him on the tree this morning? So those who made bad comment for the man committing the crime are now making good comment, condemning he's been tied to the tree this morning.
For that long.
For that particular issue. So Wike matter now is like that. Wike has been hammering on one matter for this long. It has now overstayed. So if the issue was just for party decency and the rest, Wike would have let go. So for him to still hold on, people will now begin to lose sympathy for him.
But he has explained why he has held that position for this.
For how long?
Because he says that agreement is agreement.
But his party has told him,
you have made an agreement to me and to any other person who was there when you made that agreement. Why is it difficult for you to honor the agreement we reached?
And he has said he will leave the party. Why is he saying so? Who asked him to leave? Nobody asked him. He knows what he's doing is hurting the party. Now that is one. Two, the party has replied that for this to be done, it will be after the elections. Now let me tell you this. If the party will be committing more error in doing what Wike is asking. I have come to this show and I told you that Wike is right. I've just told you how Toto tied his father-in-law to a tree this morning and people went back and come back. Now I'm saying that if Wike demands are met, what will happen is that the party constitution says where a chairman resigns, the deputy chairman from the same area where the chairman comes from will preside over the party. If you look at the party constitution, that is it. So if you have someone from the north, from the north, say let us say northeast, being the party national chairman, and he resigns, he has a deputy chairman from that northeast that will step into that shoes. That's what the constitution says. So what Wike is asking for will further plug the party into more confusion, because you will see a case where Wike's demand is met. Somebody from the south is given the position. The people from the zone will now come up and begin to make their demand that it is our turn. Look at what the party's constitution says. And then now go to court and ask court to remove whoever that is there.